Dear students, welcome to Business Marketing. Introduction to Organizational Buying Behavior. Organization buying involves a formal contract between the buyers and sellers. It is a formal activity which requires the buyers to follow rules and procedures laid down by the organization, like regarding the types, quality, quantity, terms of payment, delivery, times, etc. Organization buying is the decision making process by which formal organization establish the needs for purchased product and service, and also it will be identified. Some of the characteristics of organization buying behavior are: first one, derived demands; second one, potential buyers are there, and buying objectives, buying criteria, size of order or purchase, buyer sellers interaction, the buyer centers, buying to specific requirements, close relationship and service are there required. And also lot of buyers occurs in the direct dealing with manufacturers. And next point, steps in the process. And that first one, problem recognition, or even we can call need recognition. This is the first stage of the business buying process, in which someone in the company recognize a problem or need that can be met by requiring a goods or a services, is known as problem organization. And second point, general need description. At this stage of business buying process, company describes the general characteristics and quality of a needs items. So the third one, product specialization. And this at this stage of business buying process, buying organization, they are decide on the product and specifics, the best technical product characteristics for a needed item. Next point, value analysis. An approach to cost reduction in which components are studied carefully to determine standardization or made by less costly methods of production. Another one, suppliers research. At these stages of the business buying process, buyers tries to find the best vendors. And the next point, proposal solicitations. This stage of the business buying process in which the buyers invites the qualified suppliers to submit their proposal. And another point, supplier selection. The stages of the business buying process in which the buyers reviews proposal and select a suppliers. Next point, order routine specification. In the stage of the business buying process in which the buyers writes the final orders with the chosen suppliers, listing the technical specifications like quality, needed, returns policies and warranties. And the last point, performance review. So this in the stage of this business buying process in which the buyers rates its satisfaction with suppliers. As per the syllabus, next topic is organizational buying situations. Buying situation means a buying situation relates to the condition surrounding a purchase that can be defined by the quality of information and experience that the buyer has concerning the product and vendors available. In that, it has classified into four buying situations. First one, straight rebuy. The buyers routinely reorders a product with no modification. The buyers retie the suppliers as long as the level of satisfaction with the delivery, like quality, and price is maintained, new suppliers are considered only when these condition changes. In this buying situation, only purchasing departments is involved that can get an information from inventory and also central departments. Example, ordering some boxes of copier, papers, pens and pencils from their office suppliers, it does not tax satisfied much effects except to confirm the sales order has been satisfied. And the second one, modified rebuy. The buyers wants to replace the product the organization uses. The decision making may involve plans to modify the product specifications, price, terms or suppliers. As when managers of the companies believes that such a changes will be enhance quality or reduce cost. The third point, new task buy. This is the first time buyer seeks the wide variety of information to explore alternative purchasing solutions to his organization problem. On this stage, it creates awareness, interest, evaluation, trials and adoption will be there for the product each potential supplier. System buy. System buy or a process in which the organization gives a single order to a single organization for supplying a full system. The buying organization knows that no single party is product all the unit in the system. Next point, buying centers of an organization. We have seen different members of buying centers of an organization. First one, users. The person who use the item says for safety gloves, the operation, they also act as a initiator. So we are calling as a user. And the second one, initiators. A person who requests the purchase, the safety officers may initiate the request for the purchase. These people who initiate or start the buying process are called initiator. The third point, influencer. He is a person who held defined specification. In this case of safety gloves, it can also be the top management when the cost involved in high and benefit for the long term. And the fourth point, buyers. They are the person who actually do the buying transaction. And the fifth point, deciders. People who decide on products, requirement and suppliers. It is the final approval for product specification and suppliers list. And the sixth point, approvers. Is a person who approves the purchase in the case of safety gloves. They could also be a personnel from top management or finance department or the users. And the last point, gatekeepers. They control access to personnel in a company and also securities, etc. is the one the marketer has to pass through before he reaches the decision maker. So these are the different members of the buying centers of an organization. Next topic, what are the factors influencing organization buying behavior? In that, they are classified into four types or four factors. First one, environmental factors. It includes economic, technological, political, legal, social responsibilities, etc. And the second factor, organizational factor. It includes the buying objectives, policies, process and organization have the major influence on the organization buying procedures. It also changes in purchasing department organization. And the third point or third factors, an interpersonal factor. It includes authority, interest and status, empathy. These factors are the relationship between buyers and sales representative of various competitors companies. The last point or last factors, individual factors. These factors related to the buyers, what sort of ways of interacting and services are appreciated by the buyers. It also includes age, income, education, job position, personality, risk, attitudes, cultures. Models of organizational buying behavior. Before we'll go for the models, first of all, what is meant by model? A model is a representative of reality. It is a graphical representation. It attempts to explain rational brand choice behavior. In that, there are the three models: Webster model and Wind model and Sheath model. First one, this is the complex model devised by F.E. Webster and Y. Wind as an attempt to explain the nature of organization. In that first one, this model refers to the environmental, organization, individual, buying center variables. First one, environmental model. It includes political, legal, social, cultural. These are the external factors which cannot be controlled, but understanding of some in clerical to succeed. And the second point, organizational. It determines is based on four elements, namely people, technological, structure and task. And the third one, individuals or users, influencer, buyer, decider and gatekeeper. And the last one, buying center variables like authority, size, key influencer, communication, interpersonal relationship. And the another model, Sheath model. It is an approach for analyzing the combined impact of the social, psychological and marketing factors or the buying behavior. There are three levels like decision making. In that, first one, extensive problem solving. This is the initial stage of decision making where the buyer is new to the market. She or he has no or title information and the brands. And the second one, limited problem solving. At this level, the buyer has inadequate or incomplete information about the product, market or the brand operating in it. And the third one, routinized response behavior. At the last stage, the buyers decide in advance which products is to be purchased and they are comparing the multiple option available in the market. Last, we'll conclude the chapter. As we all know that buying process is an organizational plays an important vital role. Therefore, the organization goes through many process and research so that it would not affect the pricing policy of the organization. Therefore, organization buying behavior is important for every organizational. Thank you.
Be careful, be healthy, stay home.